Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Hocus with another episode of the RambleCraft SMP series. I believe we are now in episode 9, and you might be wondering, Hocus, where are you? We haven't seen this location before. There are a lot of pumpkins. Well, guys, it is that time of the year, so I'm not certain who built this. I think it's Chase, because he mentioned yesterday in the Discord that he's left a surprise in the shopping district. There is only one other thing that I haven't seen here, which I'm not going to show on camera just in case it hasn't been displayed yet. But I believe this is it. It looks like Chase has built a giant pumpkin in the shopping district to mark the beginning of the Halloween season. This is awesome. I love this. Great build, Chase. Great surprise. And overall, it just definitely adds that spooky feel to the shopping district. I love this. Awesome work. Plans for today's episode then. I think first of all, we'll start things off by checking the shops for profit, as we customarily do. Following that, we'll restock them if required. I'll do most of that off camera. Then there is a small change that we'll make together to the cow barn. It's going to be a real quick one, so we'll do that together on camera. And then following that, I've got some pre-recorded footage from last weekend. I spent a small amount of time with Beastly. He exchanged some items with me, which you'll see in the clip. He also took me on a small tour of his house. And I think to compound on top of that, we're actually going to do a mini server tour today. It's been, I don't know, just over 2 months since the server started. We're in episode 9. People have been working, they've been getting a lot of stuff done. So I think we should take a little bit of time to just appreciate what progress has been made so far, see what everybody else is up to, and it might just be fun to just fly around and check things out together. Let's get started with item 1 on the list then, guys. That will be to check for profits. Oh, we've got 2 sales in the leather department. That's very good. I'm actually going to leave these diamonds here because obviously I have to split this with Chase eventually. No sales in the steak. And then, oh, we've sold all of our item frames. So I did actually bring a little bit more stock to put into the store. But I would actually like to add some more today if we can get round to that. So, regardless of the situation of the shop here, I probably will at least put some more item frames in. That would probably seem like a sensible decision. And then we have the merchant caravan, but I have to be very careful here because there is a build off camera that I don't want to accidentally show. I referenced it earlier. So mending, no sales, and breaking, no sales. Logs. Oh, wow. We sold all of our logs. Oh, that is a nice sale. Okay, name tags, nothing. Blocks, again, nothing. I haven't even restocked those. Silk Touch, is today going to be the day? Absolutely not. That's okay anyway. We've made 7 diamonds from the merchant caravan today. Can't complain at that. That is always a good time. We're back. We are back with a little bit more stock. So item frames seem to be kind of popular, right? We only had 1 stack in there and they sold, I guess, right away because I haven't been on for a while. And when I returned, they were gone. So it must have been soon after I stocked the store. So now we've got a nice set of item frames. The beef you've seen, and then leather, of course, we've also made 2 sales. Now, I mentioned we were going to make a couple of changes here to the cow barn. So how about we think about those together right now? And this change is going to be super duper simple. So what we're going to do is set up a couple of extra chests right there. And we're just going to begin transporting the stock away from these original chests because I don't really like the layout of the cow barn, right? Having 3 chests in an evenly spaced out building just, I don't know, it kind of irks my soul a little bit, guys. So we're going to tear this one down. And we're going to move it right here and have a double chest. We'll take the item frame, and where could the item frame go? Can it go on there? It certainly can, so we'll just put that on the fence like so. And that's actually a little bit easier to read, so there's an extra bonus for you. And then we can just space the leather out evenly once again, so we'll just add it all in. And the shop will remain the same, just the layout is going to be slightly different. So we'll go with something like that for now, maybe. And I'm actually going to make a slight change in terms of distributing the profits as well, so that Chase is just able to come over here and grab his profit whenever he would like to do so. And there we go. It is all finished up. We've got our new chests in place. And to me, that layout just kind of still looks a bit dodgy, but it's more even than what we had, right? And it allows us to have a little bit more space to put stock into the shop. So not going to complain, not going to complain. We'll just leave it as it is for now. Anyhow, I also mentioned that we were going to figure out a way to distribute profits here at the store so that Chaster can swing by whenever he's ready to grab his stuff. So what we're going to do is tear out this block here, and we're going to have a barrel. We need some building blocks so that I can place this down properly, but we're going to have a couple barrels in the, I think I called it a side piece when I was building it. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Just a covered area. So we'll do something like that, maybe. And then can we just like stick a trapdoor over the top so that we can open it up and close it? Yep, that works. And then we will have another one right here. So same deal. We just want to place the barrel down. And then again, we'll have a trapdoor over top that can be opened and closed. So the idea here is we will separate profits between the two barrels. I've named them so that you can see whose profit is in which barrel. So Hoax's profit is on the left here. Chaster's profit is on the right. And I will let him know in the Discord server to where to find his profits. And I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, and he's going to start off with the most profit because it's an uneven split at the moment. So I'll let him take the first two, and we'll take the one for now, and I'll just leave our profits there until we need them or Chase needs them. And as I say, I'll let him know so that he can swing by at his own convenience. Alrighty then, guys. So that is the messing around with the shop out of the way. And as I mentioned, we are now going to do somewhat of a mini server tour, or at least all of the bases I can find. So a couple of the guys actually did post their location via coordinates in the Discord server. So all of them I can find, I will go check out. But that isn't going to be everybody, because some of them I just have no idea where they are. And that, of course, leads to problems in locating them. So first of all, I'm going to roll the clip between Beastly and I. I mentioned that at the start of the episode. Here it is.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
right.
it works
I
out.
have the 49 bones
All right,
for you.
thank you. I appreciate that. And then your end of the deal. Got a couple stacks there for you.
I don't even have the inventory space to conceal it. Oh, awesome. Thank you. You're an absolute lifesaver, bro. And I'll deliver a stack of bone blocks.
All right.
Like really, really soon to your barn shop.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'll make it really obvious. Like really obvious.
Okay, good. All right. And do you have like a spare minute to keep recording?
Yeah.
Do you want to show me around your island a little bit? Because this is the first time
I
I've been
can
here.
do. Right. So starting off with the island tour.
Okay.
This is my starter house.
Yep.
Been working on it for the past 2 episodes. And it's okay. Like you've got the kitchen area over here. You walk in, you got your dining table, you got your little stove, you got a storage at the top, a little desk with a dying flower. I think I need to order it like someday soon.
Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do with plants. I can't quite remember. Yeah.
Yeah. A little shelving unit, which
I like this,
serves no purpose. A temporary thing over here, because I'm going to do like a thing that goes down into a storage area in the future.
Okay, nice. Yep, nice.
Sort of like a tools section.
Okay.
And then in the future, this entrance, it's not going to be a deadly entrance.
Oh, wow.
Actually going to have like a suspension bridge going to the left. Sort of. Oh. Bro, I nearly died. I can't die. I have 0 deaths.
Oh yeah, you are still on 0. I did notice that earlier. Congratulations. Yeah, well played.
Thanks. I try. And then this is the future living room sort of lounge area, and so I'm gonna have a TV over here.
This is where the flat screen goes, right? Once it gets delivered.
Once it gets delivered.
I don't know if
Amazon's a bit late.
deliver here at the moment.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't really have an official address. It's,
I see.
Bit of a middle of nowhere. I need to get a port sorted, and that's actually in the plans. Nice. I set up like little signs here and there on the island, so this is gonna be like a little port area. So I'm gonna have like a little like house building thing with like a big docks and some ships and boats. Which sounds good like to me. Literally, if you go straight, slightly at an angle, you will hit the Mushroom Island where the spawn is.
Spawn Island, yep.
So this is a kind of like a perfect area. Might even do like a little tunnel underground. So you like flip a switch, you go down and have like a railway system, because it's only like 200 blocks, so it's not that far.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea.
Yeah. And then on this side, on this sort of elevation, I'm obviously gonna like land terraform this, because this will be like really proper when it comes to like the house and stuff. But I'm gonna have some sort of like a watchtower. I built one of these before, and it has like a circulating light, so then I don't overshoot my island because I keep on doing that and
nice.
always end up in like Hudlin's ice spikes or somewhere else by accident.
Yeah.
And then the rest is just the start of things, like just random chests scattered all over the place. Got a temporary farm, and my little hobbit mining hole over here, which leads all the way down to the skelly spawner.
Okay, yeah,
but
let's
before
go take
we
a
do
look
get
at
to this, before we do get into the skelly spawner, I've got a nether portal over here. The first one ever built on the server in episode 1.
There you go.
I'm never gonna remove it. I think I might just encase it in glass and just have it like
just leave it as
a thing.
Yes, yeah, that's a good idea.
And then a bad caving system, and this leads over here to the skelly spawner. I really need to get a proper efficient way of getting down here.
Yeah, really
I always get lost.
Staircase.
Really, you know, I'm a professional, you know.
Oh, I don't doubt it, yeah.
And I think it's this way or the other way. I don't know. Oh yeah, it is this way. This is where the skelly spawner is.
Okay, yeah, I can see
kind
how
of a
you
makeshift design.
Right.
Yeah. They don't take damage when they fall. I don't know how Hudlin did this, but kind of went through the little tubing and it just goes to the side. So yeah, I'm gonna have to like redo this.
Nice.
But yeah, that's kind of it. That's my base.
You know what? I really like it. I do really like it. This though, if you ran right now and left me down here, I'd be stuck. No doubt.
Oh, I forgot one thing.
Oh, you did? All right.
Yeah, the most important place on Earth, which is the bedroom, which is not finished yet. Will be. It's not.
The bedroom without a bed.
Imagine 2 double beds over here, or 1 double bed, or like a king size bed, and like a shelving unit in this corner, and then the whatever this is called, balcony. That's the one. Wow. Yeah, overlooking that island, which I'm thinking of doing something cool, but I don't know what yet on that island.
Okay.
There is like a beehive thing, block thing, whatever you want to call it.
Oh yeah, I
don't know if you can zoom in. Yeah, so might do something with that, or if not, I'll just do like a billboard with someone's face, just so I can see it every morning whenever I wake up.
Every single morning, out to the balcony, and there it is.
Yeah.
I hope you guys will agree with me when you say that it was really awesome to get Beastly into the episode. It's been a while since I've recorded with another player, so that is always good fun. And if you want to see his perspective on that footage, then make sure to go and check his channel out and watch his most recent episode. Now, we are over on Endavar's island again. I'm pretty excited to check out what this guy has been up to because we already saw his base, which is... This is a build, man. I love it. This is amazing. But he's been working on a mega base, which I think is underground. Could be wrong here. I haven't been to the base in a while, but I'm going to head down these stairs, and this is going to be the best guess I could make. Okay, this is looking like what I'm looking for. Oh, here it is. So he has this huge iron farm in his base, which is currently in action. Let's see if it's going to do its thing whilst we're here. Doesn't look like it is, does it? Which is kind of interesting. Not sure why it isn't functioning at the moment, but that's okay. Anyway, he's got this awesome design going on with, is this black concrete? No, it's gray concrete. He's got gray concrete. He's using white glass and a load of iron. I mean, look at this. This guy is rich when it comes to iron. He's got the iron store over in the shopping district. Iron's never going to be a problem for him. Now, I don't know what he intends to do with this area over here, but he's left it nice and open. So I'm assuming that some sort of mega base expansion is going to continue over there. Now, I was also wondering, does he have a way down to the iron farm so we can get a little bit closer? Okay, looks like this might be the way over. But before we do make that journey, I have to give him a quick shout out for this. Now, this reminds me of classic alpha Minecraft. Building a mineshaft with glass at the different layers so that you can allow the sun down to the bottom layer. That was always something I used to do way back in alpha when I first started playing the game. And the reason why was because one of the first series on YouTube I watched was X's Adventures in Minecraft. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but if not, and you love feeling nostalgic, go check that out. It's an awesome series. Okay, so he's got this nice little walkway around the outside, some iron trapdoors with the sea lanterns underneath to light the area up. I love this design. By the way, great color combination. And then what color is this? Cyan terracotta. Okay, so cyan terracotta, gray concrete, the iron. a really, really nice color palette. And then obviously he has this iron farm that doesn't seem to be functioning at the moment, which is kind of strange. I don't know the reason why it wouldn't be. But this is the one that we built in our single player world. And then again, I kind of want to search for the killing area, which might be down here. I have no idea where I'm going, to be honest. So, not the killing area, but looks like he might have some sort of mob farms going on down here, as well as some enchanting. He's got his equipment down here. Spider eyes string. Okay, so I'm assuming that one of these is a spider spawner. Oh, I just heard him. Oh, yep, here they come. So he's got a spider spawner here. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe this was like a skelly spawner or something. I have... Oh, my guess was correct. So he's got a skeleton spawner on one side, spider spawner on the other. That is really, really neat. I love that. Think I found it, guys. Think I found his killing chamber. And oh wow, look at this. So what he's got going on here is, I think, 4 separate stations for killing the golems, which makes sense, right? Because there are 4 outputs. And then as soon as the golems die, the items are shot out of these droppers. So we'll just wait for this one. There we go. And they kind of just flow down this path, and I guess are then stored in some sort of central collection system. Again, not entirely sure where that collection system is, but I'll make a guess that it's down here somewhere. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe we have to go a little bit deeper into the base to find it, because there is, I think, one more level to this place. Holy moly. Okay, I got a little bit lost for words there, but I don't think this is where the iron is stored. He's got a cactus farm down here, a flower farm. I need one of these, man. I need one of these in my single player world. I need one of these in the SMP world, because I use a lot of dye, and when you don't have flowers to break down into dye, it can be quite difficult to get the stuff that you need. What is this? Oh, he's got a slime farm as well. I was not aware of that. Okay, so I guess Endavar's got it all figured out, right? He's got a beacon down here. Is that the slime farm right there? I can't really tell actually without any blocks. All right, Endavar, I'm just gonna borrow these so that I can ladder up real quick. I'll put him back. Don't worry. Oh yeah, this looks like his slime farm. Okay, so I'm assuming that's the chunk right there, and then they die on the magma blocks. Nice design. Nice design. And then just so that you guys can see, pop, we're putting the stone back. I'm not a thief, okay? I'm not a thief. More rain this episode, I guess, but I think that we've found our way to Binary Vigilantes Island, and already I see some interesting things going on here. Not entirely sure what this is. I'm gonna guess that this hooks up to his slime farm somewhere because of the colors used. I don't know what this does though, but I like this design. Very good combination of colors again. This does work very well. I see some hoppers on the inside, some slime blocks. So again, yep, I am very much so assuming that what we've got here is oh, okay. Okay, let's take the water chute down, see where this leads, I suppose. Okay, yeah, definitely the slime farm. This is the design I used in my original LP world, so I can recognize this when I see it. So that must be that, and then I guess this goes back up to where we just came from. Wow, so this farm I think actually has levels going all the way up to surface level, and that is, I think, as far as it does go. Let's see where this leads then, because looks like he's got more going on up at the top of the tower here. Not entirely sure what that would be, but we'll take a look. Whoa. That was a whoa, that is a strange old effect, isn't it, with the clouds here? Maybe this is some sort of AFK zone, but I can see more going on over on the other side of the island, so maybe we should go check that out. All right, now I recognize some of this from his videos. I'm gonna start over here and see what this is. Is this what is this? Some sort of concrete farm, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that is a concrete farm, because I don't really have a lot of time to be standing around watching with all of these zombies closing in on me. Uh-oh. All right, I'm gonna make a break for the door, and we are safe. Very good. Home sweet home. Frustratingly, I can't sleep at the moment because of all those zombies outside, but I guess whilst it's nighttime, we can hang around in here for a little second and just see what's going on. So looks like Binary has some sort of AFK fishing here. And okay, that is just leading down to more storage. It's got a shulker box with a few bits and pieces. A bunch of barrels in here, which some of them have stuff in, some of them don't. So I guess this is just one of his main storage areas. Oh, wow. Look at that. Looks good, looks good. And then over here, he's got his smelting system. Looks like a bunch of random tools and miscellaneous. He's got an ender chest. And that seems to be about it. I don't know where Binary did all of his mining. I can't see any sort of access to any type of mine. Oh, there we go. We can sleep. Very good. Let's take a look outside, shall we? Be careful because I did see creepers around here. So this is, I think, an AFK fish farm. So it's a bigger one, a better one, and based on what I heard in the video, this will allow him to produce enchanted books and other treasure items. So let's take a look inside. Okay, this looks very complex. A lot of redstone and a pathway that kind of leads down to the bottom here. All right, so he's got some stuff going on here. A few enchanted books, a bunch of other miscellaneous fishing goods, and more redstone. I have no idea how this thing works, to be honest, guys. AFK fishing farms have kind of bypassed me since they became this complex, and I haven't used one in a long time. But this is a really cool building, actually. Let's take another look from the outside, just so that we can get a full picture here. And maybe a good vantage point will be up at the top of this hill. Yeah, check that out for a build. That is very interesting, isn't it? It's I don't know if he's gone for something specific here or whether he's just gone for a design, but concrete is something I really need to add to my repertoire. I don't use it that often, but it is always looking good, right? Endavar used it well, Binary's used it well here, so maybe we should try implement that for ourselves at some point. And oh boy, Binary, I am so sorry. I will repair that for you. I am so sorry. Darn it, that is exactly what I was trying to avoid, and as soon as I heard the fuse go, I knew it was too late, but I've patched it up. I did use Binary's resources, I hope he doesn't mind, but I think he'd rather it looks flat and good again than have, I don't know, like 20 or so extra dirt. So patched it up. I believe that Attelantice also has an island around here somewhere, so I might be looking to check out her base next, since it should be nearby. Oh, wow. So already it's Attelantice's island. She's got something crazy going on here. I guess this is her terraforming project that is somewhat complete. But wow, she is going big or going home here, right? This is pretty incredible to see. And then up here, what have we got? What? I think actually I do remember seeing this now. It was a prank that Binary pulled on her. So he's got like a dirt creeper face floating above her. I don't even know what this is. The plateau that she's building. Wow. I mean, yeah, this is an undertaking and a half, isn't it? And then again, Attelantice is an amazing builder, a very talented builder. You saw her shop in the shopping district a few episodes back, and I mean, look at this again. That similar roof design that I loved on the shop is in place. And just the color combination here, the block combination, got this little wood storage on the side. This is awesome. Donker. Hey, Donker. Oh, don't want to be riding Donker. Let's perhaps get inside, see if she's got a bed that I can quickly use, because it is getting... Oh, yes. It's getting dark out, but look at this. We got the little couch, the fireplace. This is awesome. Let's head upstairs, and there is her bed. We're going to quickly borrow this. So again, up here, she's got some really nice details. 2 dragon heads, an ender chest. She's got a bunch of storage up here, which is always good. Nice few furnaces, hanging lantern, more furnaces, other utility blocks, shulker box. This, oh yeah, the Attelantice, great builder. I don't know what else to say, really. This is really cool. And then something under the stairs kind of leads into a basement area that looks incomplete. I wonder if there's anything else outside that I've missed, but this kind of looks like it for her island. Oh, wait. So you know what? I'm actually wrong in calling this an island. This is absolutely not an island. This is mainland, and I recognize it because I almost had plans to build my base here also, but fortunately I didn't. And I can't remember if that's because I noticed that Attelantice was going to build here, but I remember this village, so she's got a village nearby, and then her stuff is over here. Looks like she's got a few farms set up over here. Nothing major, but yeah, all in all, I don't know if she's ever going to get around to finishing this up, but if she does, I cannot wait to see what she makes of it, because this looks like it's going to be awesome. And then this building style as well, I just love it. It's fantastic. Ah, yes, this is what I've been looking for, the fourth and final base that we're going to check out in this mini server tour. So this one belongs to Chaster. Ever since building his little island next to mine, he's moved on to pastures anew and now finds himself living in the jungle, which is an awesome idea because this area has a lot of natural beauty. I really do like it. So let's see what he's been up to here. It's got a tree house going on. We're going to begin at the bottom and kind of scale our way to the top. I know he's got a few things going on the way. So first stop is kind of like this little balcony area, converts into a ladder. That's a pretty good idea because I guess that kind of stops some of the mob pathfinding and makes it a little bit more difficult for them to follow you up here. He's got some chests on this level, which have a few basic items stored away. Okay. Moving on, another ladder. That takes us to the next step, which is again kind of like another balcony. Oh, he's got himself a little farm for some food. That is awesome. In the middle of a tree house as well, and he's even managed to squeeze in some water there. I love that, Chase. That is very, very cool indeed. That's probably the strangest farm we have on the server so far. And then up here, this looks to be his bedroom. He's got a potted bamboo stick. I like that. He's got himself a little chest here with a few other goodies. His furnace, another potted flower. And oh, there is more. There is more. There's another ladder that goes up. Oh, I've seen this in his latest episodes. He's got a bunch of parrots. Patricia. Oh, these two are unnamed. Pat and Polly. Okay, I wonder what he's going to go with on these two guys. I think he was actually asking for name suggestions in his most recent episode. So if you guys want to go over there and give him some ideas, then I'm sure he'd appreciate that. And then right here at the top, he's got himself an ender chest and some shulker boxes. And he's also color-coded the shulker boxes. That is, again, I love that detail, Chase. That is very cool. Very, very cool. So I think there is more to see down below. So we'll take to the skies for a moment. All right, this is it here. So he's got this mining area going on. So underneath his treehouse, which is just above us, he's got this cool opening. I really like this again. And then you can actually travel through the portal and down this water stream, which is a manual one at the moment. I believe he's going to add some bubble streams to these soon. And that, my friends, takes you down to his mining layer. Now this is a nice build. Using the black stone, which we've been using recently in our single player world. He's got lava to light up the floors and the walls, which is a great look when combined with the black stone. In the back here, he's got himself a little smelter setup, which I know he was having a bit of trouble with in his most recent episode, but I did give him some tips on that because I think he was unaware that the hopper setup actually matters. So depending on which side of the furnace the hopper is facing, it will deposit into a different slot here. So I just brought him up to date on that if he already didn't know, but I think he might have figured it out for himself actually in the episode. And then I believe in between all of these arches, he's got his mining area set up. So he's got this little cart system. I wonder how far this goes. This looks huge. Oh, wow. Chase, you crazy, crazy dude. Whoa. Okay, I don't even want to know how far we've just traveled, but this is a 3x3 as well, and those do not take a small amount of time to clear out. You guys are probably well aware of that. And then it looks like he's branched off of this 3x3 into some 2x2s. Is any of these dug any deeper than one block? Oh, yep, looks like he has been making some progress. I'm probably not going to fly down there, but this guy has been digging like crazy. All right then, guys, that is going to be all for episode 9 of the RambleCraft SMP series. I'm finishing things up today over at Endavar's base because I'm going to go grab a screenshot for the thumbnail just in a moment. But before we do that, I am going to beg you guys for a like down below. I'd really appreciate that if you did enjoy today's video. Also, drop any questions, comments, suggestions, any feedback down below in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to as many as possible, and I do read them all either way, so make sure to get your thoughts down there if you have any at all. And then finally, if you are new around here, then first of all, welcome. My name is Hocus. I hope you enjoyed your stay on the channel today, and I thank you for tuning in. So if you did enjoy it, then why not drop a subscription to the channel? That will allow you to stay tuned to this series. I also have a single player LP series that is a lot of fun. You might also want to go ahead and watch a few of those videos as well. But anyway, guys, that is going to be all from me for today. You take care of yourself, have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.